As you can see, we're done clearing the property. There's stuff growing again back there, but we're thinking about putting our weeds, some of our weeds back there, the good weeds that the bees and stuff can get on. And we're also going to be growing a greenhouse. Oh yeah, we're gonna grow one. We are going to be building a greenhouse and not sure what else yet, but time will tell. We have this area here around these trees that we went and bought some black mulch to put around there. Got all the roots and stuff out of there.
Do I have to change?
I don't know, do the crows have eyes?
The crowing.
The crowing.
The crows have eyes and you must not look them in it. That's what Dr. Mandrake says.
Really?
Oh yeah, I seen that whenever they came up.
Let's go see what they're doing. You back the truck up because you heard the kids beep, 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 like they were pretending they were backing up. I don't know if it had anything to do with us, but why are they doing it?
I'm back. Come on.
Come on, Freddie. You really don't want to leave, do you? Come on, let's go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Good boy.
So we got all these rocks that are back here in the back of the truck. You may be wondering where those rocks came from. We got these rocks off the back of the property over here. There's quite a few rocks and actually quite a few pavers that were back over here that we uncovered. But maybe if we could show you the other rocks that I already put down. I didn't film putting that down, but I'm gonna go ahead. I'm just dropping the rocks over here. But what I want to do with those rocks is kind of just make a border around here, around this these trees. And the reason why I want to put the border there is so that we can come in, clear out the area around there, and possibly plant some weeds. I actually want to plant some weeds here. Maybe we can get into why.
We were thinking about putting good weeds in here for the insects and stuff.
But I want to go ahead and get these rocks off of here now. I think there was an ant on me, biting me, that came out of the tree or something. I thought it was one of the end pieces, like something out of the tree tapping me.
Or the moss. That's in my face now.
And the moss is in your face. Oh. I'm selling rocks. It's come to this. No. How much you pay for a rock? Oh gosh.
Oh, these rocks would be expensive if you went and bought them.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
And I'm just sitting here chucking them out the back of the truck?
Yeah.
How much?
I don't know. That's why that one guy was making rocks out of cardboard.
Rocks out of cardboard?
Yeah.
Oh, paper mache?
Pretty much, yeah.
But you're using cement instead of glue?
Yeah.
So they're valuable. So like I said, I'm selling rocks. We're gonna put them up. First auction, how much? Well, these are some heavy ones. I'm gonna go ahead and get these ones off. This actually didn't take too long to get as much as I got down, just like throwing them, but they're like pieces of them are going all over the place. And
yeah, I know. One of them come flying towards me. I had to move.
Well, let me go ahead and finish the rest of these then before I'm out of
Breath?
Maybe I will be out of breath then.
Yeah.
I don't think so. A lot of these left are small, besides these big ones right here.
Don't rip your pants.
Huh?
Don't rip your pants.
There they are. A whole bunch. What is this, limestone?
Lime rock?
Lime rock? Yeah. Let me show you. Let me show you over here the other rocks I put down over here. So you see the rocks that are right here? I put these out. There's only like maybe one here. 1, 2, 3, like they're not really stacked. Some of them are overlapping, but I put this over here to go around the trees. And then I didn't complete it in the front because as we've had Freddie out here, he keeps coming to this tree spot right here and using the bathroom. So I left a little opening in for him to get in there. But if you could see, there's not as many leaves under here as there was in the other place where I put the rock. So this would be a good area to come in and just dig out some of the roots, not the tree roots or the palm roots, but the roots from other plants that were around here that are inside of there, and then dig those out, and then we can plant some either different plants that are in there, whether those be flowers or those be weeds. The reason why that I want to go ahead and plant some weeds periodically throughout this property here is because we do want to bring some type of what would you call it?
Gardening?
Gardening?
Making garden beds and...
Yeah, so we do want to do some gardening, but that's not what I was talking about. What I was talking about is by having these wild areas, so to speak, of controlled places where there are weeds, then we can bring in some of the pollinators that will pollinate the weeds and that will carry those over to the garden and pollinate anything for cross-pollination. That's it. So I want to make sure I have that there. So maybe it'll look okay if you have chaos contained in a place, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
It's like pictures inside the house. So I like to put pictures up, but some people will just put them randomly anywhere, and that's fine. You can do it however you want to. I like pictures to be as many in any type of picture that you want, but if they're like all contained in an area, like kind of like a picture frame for all the pictures. a spot on the wall. So in the same way, this is what this will be here, is kind of like the rocks going around here creating a boundary to keep all of the weeds in for that cross-pollination.
planted a few plants, and we were thinking about putting some of the same good weeds in here for the insects and stuff.
What am I supposed to do?
Nothing.